Hey everybody, my name is David McKeever with Advanced One McKeever Real Estate, and each and every month we come out with a housing market update for the city of Stockton, and it's that time of month I bring you the July 2021 housing market update. All right, so let's get into the data here. On the very first slide for the city of Stockton, good news is we saw an increase in pretty much every metric that we track each and every month. The inventory went up last month. The number of homes that is for sale climbed from 189 to 221. That's an increase. We're heading in the right direction. It seems like we're coming off the bottom, the lows that we had for about 5 straight months. Over December, January, February, March, and April, the listings were just incredibly low. So the last couple months we're starting to tick up here. I don't know if it's a sign of sellers feeling more comfortable or we're really getting into the real estate summer season. But in any case, we do need more homes for sale. I do want to look back. The inventory is still relatively low to a year ago. Now, last year was kind of a weird year as well. As we know, we were in the middle of the pandemic. But last June, we had 288 homes on the market. And this June, last month, there were only 221. So that's still a decrease of 23% less homes on the market. But I want to look back to what our last kind of normal year, I should say. I want to look back to 2019, June of 2019. Let's see how many homes are on the market at that point in time. All right, on the chart behind me, we have the same data, but it's stretched out over a 2-year period. So I want to look back and kind of show you what the inventories were like in a normal real estate market. So let's go back to June of 2019. We had roughly 540-ish homes on the market. And if you compare that to today, like I said on the last screen, we're at 221. We're still below what a normal market would be, where it doesn't favor the buyer or the seller. We're still technically in a seller's market given today's data. Next, let's look at how the sales are affecting home prices here in Stockton. On the chart right behind me, we have the average list price and the average sold price. I want to jump into what the average sold price is here in Stockton right now. We saw another increase from the previous month. Currently, the average sold price in June of 2021 was $442,000. And that's a 2% increase from the previous month. So that just continues to show you guys that we're still seeing a lot of buyer demand, low inventory of homes, continuing to push up the average sold price. Now, what's really impressive to me is if you look back 1 year ago to June of 2020, the average sold price in Stockton was $346,000. So we've seen a 27.7% increase in the average sold price. So if you bought a home last year, you've done really well, and congratulations to you. But I want to look at now are the days on market and get you up to speed on how fast homes are selling for here in Stockton. All right, so last month we saw an increase on the days on market. That's how long a home will stay on the market before a buyer and a seller can agree upon an offer. And last month it ticked up to about 18 days, which historically is really fast, still really fast, but it did jump up from 14 to 18 days in June. Like I said, as we see more inventory, there's just a little bit more for the buyers to choose from, a little bit more opportunity to maybe to put the pause on and decide which house you want to see, but don't wait too long because there's still not a lot of homes for sale. Previous months ahead of that, we saw 14 and 16 days. Those were the months where we had pretty much zero inventory. It felt like homes were selling super quick. On the top green line across the screen here is what homes are selling for above the list price, and we're still seeing homes sell well above the asking price. And in June of last month, we retained the 104% above asking price. So on average, homes are selling quickly and above asking. All right, our last slide of the day here is a chart reflecting the months of inventory graphic. And what this means, if another home was not placed on the market, how fast would all the homes sell? And right now, we're at 0.7 months, so still less than the month. And the last 2 months actually have been 0.7. And somebody may ask, hey, if there's more homes for sale, how come the inventory level's staying the same? Well, it's because if you go back to the very first chart, you'll see that the pending sales have also spiked. They're also continuing, as there's more listing, there's also more pending. So that just means there's plenty of buyers out looking in the marketplace today. Any homes that come on the market are getting essentially gobbled up and have offers on them and going pending. So therefore, it's still keeping our inventory at these levels of less than 1 month. Just to remind you guys, in a normal market that doesn't favor the buyer or doesn't favor the seller, on average, we should see this at least to about a 3-month level. Last time we saw that was, maybe 2019 if we were to look at those charts. So this market is still favoring a seller. Anybody who's looking to sell their home, it's a great opportunity. I do think, moving forward, we're off the bottoms, so to speak, of the lowest inventory levels and the lowest number of homes that were on the market. I think we're going to continue to increase as things open up, sellers get more comfortable and want to put their homes on the market. If you got any questions about your home or the housing market, let me know your thoughts. Reach out to me. My number is down below. My name is David McKeever. Thank you so much for watching today. If you're on YouTube, you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button right down below to be notified. And thank you so much for watching.